Brown, thanks for taking the time. Here we go. You're about to go on a road trip, play 6 games in 2 days. Let's back up, though. You had a blue-silver match this past weekend. How did that go? Did you like what you saw?
The blue-silver was great, getting the guys back in the auditorium, playing game, trying to make it as game-like as possible. We played 3 different games, mixing the teams around a little bit, kind of testing some different lineups and that sort of stuff. The freshmen got to play the upperclassmen. Didn't fare too well for the freshmen, but a couple bright spots, that's good. And then, the team looked good. We looked crisp. Some things we often do have to clean up that we could do better on. But it was great to get it out there to the parents. They got to see it live, a bunch of comments coming back. So really got the parents back involved. They haven't seen some of their kids in a while. So that part was great. Then we're just getting ready for this weekend.
Seems like everyone around the water polo world will know that Grant Schneider is probably a guy they might have to keep their eye on when they play against Air Force. What are you going to do to make sure that he's, I don't know if protected is the right word, but still open?
Yeah, I mean, Grant's obviously had a great 3 seasons here. People know who he is. I would assume that most teams are going to understand where he is in the pool. We're going to do our best job to move him around, put him in different spots, make it a little more difficult for teams. At the same token, if they double team him, then it's 5 on 4 other places, and we got to figure that out. I think it'll be interesting to see what team strategies are. We can only come up with so much before we actually see teams play, but we'll get a good taste of it this weekend on the road. We haven't been on the road in a while, on Parents Weekend, Labor Day weekend, opening weekend, so it'll be nice to be on the road again.
And you'll be playing, like I said, 6 games over the course of 2 days or 3 days? 2 days. That's a lot of water polo. Typically this time of year, though, you're playing in tournaments. So it's like if you're not ready, guys, you're going to be.
We will be by the end of the weekend. We will be tired. We'll be exhausted. Obviously, we've only had so much time to get in shape, so playing 6 games is going to be difficult. But it'll be good training. The first month is still training. Yes, we're in games, we're playing real games. They matter, they count. All those things are true, but it's all real basically training for our conference head-to-head games ultimately. So we want to do well, we want to play well. We're going to be there, we're going to be ready, but we're still learning, we're still building. We're still taking a look at the younger kids to see if they're going to fit in. We got to get them time now so there'll be time late, so they'll be ready later. So lots of games in the first month here. I think we got a tournament every weekend for the first 4 or 5 weekends. So a lot of games.
What do you want to see your team develop? If there's any new offensive wrinkles or defensive wrinkles you've put in, do you start that now? Do you wait later? Are we full go right from game 1?
I wish we could be full go from game 1 and have the whole playbook available, but that's just not possible here. The playbook is limited. I want to see execution of the things that we've been working on in practice, and that's really, I don't need to see something spectacular. I just want to see fundamentals, good solid water polo, us playing smart. If that's the case, then we're going to be in every single game and able to win it if we do that. If we make turnovers, make poor decisions, take poor shots, don't cover ourselves, then we're going to find ourselves in a lot of tight games on the losing end, unfortunately. I want to see us execute what we've been working on, and it's limited, but it should be easier then.
Yeah. 6 teams, all pretty good teams, but obviously Brown may be the cream of the crop out there. How do you keep your team from saying, by approaching every game and not looking forward or back at different ones?
So we've been working on that mindset that every game is the championship game, so that way when we get to the championship game, we've been there before. So that's the goal, that's the hope. Obviously, it's not going to be every player, every game. So hopefully it will minimize some of that. That's the goal. But yeah, Brown's a top team out there. St. Francis is a top team out there. Wagner's going to be strong. The other games, hopefully we should come up on top. Those other ones are going to be 50-50 games, and everybody's going to be a battle. But we're traveling. It's weekend 1. Every game's going to be a battle, all 6. I don't imagine that any of them are going to be easy.
Should be fun. I'm excited. Water polo is here. Starts this weekend. Ryan Brown, thanks for the time.
Thanks, Brian. Appreciate it.